and welcome to Monday the 15th of January. So I'm back from the gym, half an hour grit and 45-minute attack class. Mother is here sporting her new haircut. There she is. Husband's just back from picking up a few things from Asda. I have my laminating pouches to finish off my recipe book. Let's see what else we've got here. Here we have mince, we have shoulder steaks, pork shoulder steak, chicken breasts. Put that to the side. And we have a chicken. And you said, Rico, you said you were going to make a vegetable soup with that, didn't you?
Yeah, chicken and vegetable soup.
Chicken and vegetable soup. So that's for your stock. Is that more shoulder steaks as well? And more breasts of chicken. Yeah. Calamari. That's for this week. And in here we have the veg. We have potatoes. We have Maris Piper. Some cabbage. Carrots. So this will all be veg for the soup as well. Leeks. Bacon. Hummus. Sometimes we make our own, sometimes we just buy the ready-made. A leek, cabbage, celery, Chinese leaf, some Dove shower gel, some fine beans, garam salada, another leek, and a turnip. Okay, and in here we have some bread, just some Hovis, wholemeal, some crisps, more crisps, more crisps, and some scones. There we go. Now to put it all away. We have the water boiling up just here, and Rico is trimming the chicken, cutting it up, ready to put in the pot. Now,
I put the thighs, the wings and the drumsticks in, and I took the breasts off the carcass and I put the rest of the carcass in as well, and we'll keep the breasts. I'll just freeze them down or something. We'll use them for a dinner. There's enough chicken off of them and the flavours off of that.
Right, so that's just water and chicken in there.
Yeah, a bit of salt.
And a bit of salt. Now cutting up all the veg. So far we have carrots and celery. We're going to
put the onions, the swede, the cabbage and the pepper and some green beans all chopped up. And that's how we're going to sweat them off first, and the leeks will go in right at the end.
Okay.
I'm going to slice the leeks and leave them separate, and they're going right at the end when the soup's nearly ready. Okay.
Okay.
Just going to skim it.
So the stock's now come to the boil. Turn the heat down and we're just skimming it now. Like so. Hello, that's the dog's just back from the groomers. Hello, Millie! We're just scooping out the chicken now from the stock. So we've taken the stock out of the pot, just emptied it into a bowl over there, and put in all the veg and just sauteing the veg in the pot. Just a touch of olive oil and just sauteing the veg, and then basically going to pour the stock back into this. So that's the veg sweated down. The chicken has been taken off the bone, and it's going to be added into the pot here once the stock's been added. So that's the stock being put back in. Just going to continue adding all the stock. The soup has now come to the boil.
Going to add the leeks.
The leeks being added now. We're just adding some vermicelli. Just crushing it in. Which is like a very fine pasta. So yeah. Just going to bring it back up to the boil, allowing the leeks to cook and the vermicelli to soften. And then we're just gonna turn the heat right down just to let it simmer off. And once it's done, I'm going to add the chicken. And that's chicken and vegetable soup so far. Here's my beautiful girl. She never poses for the camera, this one, do you? But you're beautiful. You will just sit there and pose all day long, you, won't you, Millie?
What?
How do you feel about leaving your mum?
Fine. How do you feel about me leaving?
Are you excited about moving into your own flat?
It'll be nice to have my own space.
How do we not give you your own space? Where are you going? Come back! Come on!
Do you not give me my own space? You're following me about the house with a camera?
Will you not miss the camera, look?
No.
How good does that look?
Very good.
See? Who's going to be making that for you? When you leave home?
You know, that had more impact the first 5 times you asked me that question.
Will I just freeze some for you, son, and you could take it with you?
Yeah.
Yeah. See? So that's the vegetable soup. Marks out of 10.
7 needs pepper.
I'll tell your dad. We didn't season it too much because we were making it for the baby as well. Your goddaughter. Does that take it up to an 8 now?
Maybe an 8.5. Maybe.
Good.
Good.
Anyway, Luke crashed his car on Friday, didn't you, son?
Yes.
But thank goodness. But thank goodness. You were okay, the other driver was okay, and thank goodness it was just a minor bump. Here you go, son. Is your washing all washed and ironed for you?
Thank you.
See, you're going to have to do that all by yourself.
How'd you get my phone?
Hello, hiya, hello, and welcome to Tuesday the 16th of December. So we have Georgie here today because her mummy's doing the competition. But usually her other granny looks after her on a Tuesday, but her other granny's not well. So we're on duty today, aren't we, Georgie? And we are snowed in. My husband's out, there we go, covered in snow everywhere. So my husband's out clearing the driveway just now, so I can maybe try and get to the gym. So yeah, we're surrounded by all of Georgie's things, because our Georgie doesn't travel light, do you, honey? Should we go and see the snow? Shall we? Shall we go and see the snow? Are we wishing good luck for Mummy to win her competition? Are we? Let's go and see how Bapu's doing. Hi! Said hi to you. Did you say hi to everybody? Let's go and see how the driveway is doing. That's when you know you're a gym addict, when it snows in and you still need to get to the gym. So I never made it to the gym. I got out the street, I got onto the main streets, but every time I braked, the car was veering to the left, and I kind of went, and it was 9 o'clock. My class had started, you know, cars are back to back. So I decided to come home, and I'm going to do a wee exercise at home. I'll do a wee 20 minutes in the house and just get on with it. So, and Spot has appeared again. So before I do my exercise, let's talk about this, because I only get these on a very rare occasion, and usually the reason is I've changed a product. So the only new things I've been using are this by Terry, okay, but I was using this in Cyprus and didn't have any breakouts. The other new thing I have been using is this Bonjour Healthy Mix, and I didn't use it before Christmas, and the first spot I got was before Christmas, so I'm thinking it's not this. So it's either my brushes need washed, which, you know, I'm quite lazy at doing, or it could be I've been using this Estee Lauder lip gloss and put it on my lips. I kind of dab some on my cheeks. Right, so I would dab it along here. So I don't know. So anyway, I'm gonna go and do a wee workout now, and catch you later. Even my son's working from home today, but it's scary. I'll tell you, BMWs are the worst cars in the snow. We've had, actually so a Mercedes. Every time we've had a Mercedes or a BMW, they're just rubbish on the snow. Anyway, guess we need a Range Rover or something. No chance. This is my beautiful girl, look. It's a shame she always has this dark face because of her eyes. There we go. She's my beautiful girl. Workout complete. Now for granny duties. Today's dinner is chicken with bacon and artichoke topping, and the chicken's in the oven at the moment. It has already been browned. So that's the chicken there. So we just added tomato and basil sauce to the artichokes and the bacon, and then fried it off a wee bit and just poured it over the chicken. So I had plans to go out to the gym tonight, but it's not going to happen because it hasn't stopped snowing all day. My husband and I were just discussing, when my son lived in Germany, the rule was that
everybody had to clean their driveway and had to clean the pavement outside their house, because if anybody slipped on the pavement outside their house or on the driveway, the householder was liable for it.
What a great idea. I mean, we go out, we clean, we do it, our neighbour does it. You know, there's a few neighbours that don't do it, but everybody should have the decency, the courtesy to just go out and clean the front of their house, the front of their path. But you know, the other thing I was thinking, I just got a call from the carers to say that they were stranded and they were struggling, and for me that's not a problem. You know, I would rather they go out to somebody that doesn't have family on hand, because I can do my mum's care, it's not a problem. But it's a thing to think about, you know, when there's people out there that are relying on carers, that are relying, and they have nobody else but the carers, and these carers are trying to get there in the, you know, in these conditions, and they're struggling. So what happens to these people that are lying there and they can't do anything for themselves and they've only got the carers? So I'm going to end the vlog here with my chicken and my chips and some Sauvignon Blanc.